Back in my hardcore gaming days, I remember anyone who would ask me, why do you play video games so much? I would tell them, oh, it's to unwind, it's to take the pressures off of life, off my soul. I gotta realign my chakras, man. That's what I tell them. Meanwhile, if they saw me gaming, I looked the furthest away you possibly could from someone who was relaxing. I'll just be cracked out of my mind, sweating, not literally sweating, but super stressed out, making tons of calculations in my mind about what to do, what's the best play. That's not the face of someone who's winding down, but I was somehow having fun. Well, I was just super stressed and working real hard at it. Now that I've gone consistent in the gym, I've noticed something else as well that's very similar. The harder I work in my sets, the more I push myself. Regardless of the weight, the harder I push myself, the more I feel my muscle burn. When I reflect back on the workout, I think that was a good workout. And then the workouts where I don't push myself as hard, maybe I had an injury or something, or maybe I was just being a baby that day and not pushing myself as much, I'll reflect back and think, that wasn't a real good workout. That was like an okay workout. Whenever I'm practicing my drawing as well, it really comes out with my drawing, because I'll be on Pinterest looking at all the references, right, of what I can copy and use to practice. The things that I know I can draw, I immediately click on and I like open on a separate tab. But the things that are really challenging, that when I look at them, I think to myself, oh, can I draw that? I actually don't know. Are my skills that developed enough to imitate that? I'm not sure. And then when I practice those drawings, I actually have so much more fun when I try and practice the harder things. When I draw the easiest things, I already know I can draw them. There's no fulfillment in that. There's no thrill in that. But the things that I can't draw and I don't know if I can draw, but I end up doing it anyway, and I prove myself successful, that's fun. So the common theme that I noticed between all these three things, even though they're completely separate, one's video game degeneracy, the gym bro autist, and the super basic hobby, all three of them, I enjoyed them when I worked harder at it, when I pushed myself further, which is so interesting, right? Usually people look down on hard work and think, oh, we should avoid hard work as much as possible. I find more enjoyment when I do work hard at the thing. Even these YouTube videos, the more edits I put in, the more time and effort I make into making this video perfect. Usually, obviously, it takes longer to upload a video, but I get so much more fulfillment when I press the upload button, because I know I worked hard at it. And I think the takeaway from this is hard work is almost like a human universal language that you can pour into any facet that you want, whether that be business or your studies or some hobby or the gym or video games even. If you put hard work into it, you will enjoy it more. And if you found any of this instructive, I'm releasing a coaching program. I give you one-on-one advice about your life to try and not repeat the same mistakes that I made, and you can hopefully get way further in life way quicker. I'm giving you the lessons that I learned without the pain of experiencing them yourself. I even have a couple of courses hooked in there as well, and a community as well. If you find any of that interesting, link in the description, give it a gander. It's almost a false paradox that people tell us, because if you know you can do something, why do it in the first place? The only things that are worth doing are the things that if you don't know you can do. If you do something that you already knew you could do, you prove to yourself that you could do something that you already knew you could do. You just proved nothing. You just wasted your time. If you do something that you don't know you can do, and then you fail or succeed, then you figure out, oh, I can do this. Oh, no, I can't do this. I need to improve in this and this and this and that. And then when you improve, you try and do the thing again. And then now you succeed. You grew, you progressed. And the progression is fun. That's what makes the hard work fun. So don't baby out of whatever it is you're doing. Try and work hard at it and see how it goes. And remember, like and subscribe if you enjoyed.